Hello and welcome to Walking with God. My name is Tanya, and today I want to just explore the relationship between Ruth and Naomi. I just love the book of Ruth. It's a short book, but it's just so intriguing to me. Everything about it is just intriguing. And today I just want to talk about the relationship between Naomi and Ruth. Because theirs was truly one of a kind. Naomi was an Israelite, and there was a famine in Bethlehem in Israel, and she and her husband decided to go to Moab. Wait out the famine there, and the Moabites are supposed to be the enemy of Israelites, but back during that time they were all mingling together, which was odd to say the least. They were anyway. So Naomi had two sons, and her sons married two Moab women, two women of Moab, and one's name was Ruth, and the other one's name was Orpah. And all of their husbands died. Naomi's husband died, Ruth's husband died, and Orpah's husband died. And so Naomi was like, "Well, I'm going back to Bethlehem. Y'all can stay here in your country. I'm gonna go try to find, stay with some family there. Somebody, would take me in or whatever." And the women were like, "No, we're not leaving you." Her daughter-in-laws, "We're not leaving you. We're gonna go with you wherever you go. I'm going to." So one of the sisters, Orpah, say, "Well, Ruth convinced her to stay." She said, "Okay, I'm gonna stay here," because Naomi was like, "Baby, ain't nothing. I don't know what I'm going back to. This is your land. This is your country. Stay here with your people." And she tried to convince Ruth. Ruth was like, "No, I ain't going nowhere. I'm going with you. Wherever you go, Naomi, I'm going." She told her, she said, "Your God will be my God. Wherever you stay, I'ma stay. I will stay. Your people will be my people. Your God will be my God." So, and I'm just wondering, like, golly, that's some love, for somebody to want to follow you, leave their own country to follow you, to yours, where you're not even liked. Y'all different races, they don't even like you, your kind. But you're willing to follow this woman. You're willing to worship her God just because you love her so much and you trust her that much. And that just, I don't know, that just touches my heart. Like, what are our lives? What are we doing? How are we living? Are we living in such a way that someone would want to follow us? Someone would want to worship our God? Oh man, how awesome would that be? If we could let our life, show and be a light to other people, hey, my God is awesome. Without me saying that my God is awesome, but you can see that my God is awesome. I serve the best God. He's amazing. He's amazing. And to make somebody else say, "Oh, what's she doing? Something different about her. Something different about him. He got that extra something." And you can see the light, God's light in them. But is that going on with you? Is your light shining? How do people look at you and say, "Oh man, yeah, I wouldn't mind worshiping her God. Her God is good. I wouldn't mind being a follower of Christ, because look at how she's glowing. She's blessed. She's happy. No matter what happens, God provides for her. Or do they look at your life and say, I don't want to serve her God, her nasty attitude, his ugly ways. All they do is talk about people, put folks down, brag about what they have. What is your life saying to other people? Man, I don't know. That Ruth and Naomi, that blesses me. I would love to live a life to where somebody would want to serve Christ just by my day-to-day doings, going and comings. I ain't got to do nothing special. I'm just being kind, loving my neighbors. If there's a need, I help someone, pray for someone, introduce them to God, show them love, show them that God is love. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do. So I'm just saying, what is your life saying? Think about that. So I ain't gonna be long. That's all I came to say. Just give you something to think about. And you guys have a blessed day. All right. I'll try to be back soon. Thank you.